Hi, I'm Benjamin Clark. In our society, we often take communication for granted. From a very young age, we are able to ask for basic necessities and make friends whenever we please. Unfortunately, this is not the case for many Americans nowadays. According to NIDCD, 7.5 million people in the US have speech disorders, and 5% of children are born with major speech disorders. I've been able to learn the importance of communication through working with a young boy named Rory. When he first moved into our community, he was a happy boy, but because he struggled with communications, they often got him frustrated and would lead to meltdowns. But this all changed one day whenever he went into public school. The public school provided him with a communication board, which allowed him to communicate with us better and reduce his frustration, allowing him to be his normal, happy self. Now, imagine kids at a park. They're outside in the heat, with being unable to ask for water and struggling to get a snack. This is compared to the other kids in the park who are able to play all day without a care in their hearts. My goal is to allow special needs kids this same carefree joy whenever they are participating in parks and at home. A communication board is a list of simple images with captions that allow the special needs kid to recognize and point to the images, formulating simple phrases, allowing their parents to understand them and provide their basic necessities. My project has 3 simple steps. First is design. We can gather a group of youth together and design simple hand-drawn images and mass produce these to make multiple boards. Once we do this, we'll never have to do it again and we can just use the same images. The second step is printing. There are lots of local print shops which you can take these images to be scanned and digitized and placed onto boards. The third step is construction. The prints can be put onto boards and attached to poles or walls around various parks. But communication at parks is not the only thing that these boards provide. According to Penn State University, there's a young girl named Emma, and she loves Elmo. To ask for her Elmo book, she used to just point at the picture of Elmo. But now, many months later, she sees the picture of Elmo on the book and sees the words and recognizes the two of them together, and she can now say the words Elmo to ask for her book. These boards work on the exact same principle of of text to speech and pictures to speech. These boards also raise awareness in communities. Many communities don't know the struggles of having special needs children and the issues they face with communication. When people see these boards, they are more able to understand special needs children and will be more tolerant towards families who are trying to struggle through these things. Also, parents with special needs children will be able to see these boards and create homemade designs to have at their own homes, making communication easier in the home, bringing the family and their child closer together. Penn State University brings up the 3 major benefits of these boards. First is reduced frustration, which I talked about with Rory and how his helped him become his normal happy self. Second is a promotion of learning. These boards can even help children who are not speech impaired to learn new words. And third is allowing for future communication, which I talked about with the families creating them at home and Emma learning how to speak. For such a simple project, it offers huge rewards. Thank you.